Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back to watch another episode of Sex Education. This is season 2, episode 6. What happened last time on Sex Education? Last time the gang went camping and it was a disaster. Things did not go well, and in the end, Otis decided that he was going to choose Ola over Maeve, sent the text. Obviously, Maeve is devastated. We haven't seen the results of it yet, but then Ola breaks up with Otis anyway because she realizes she is in love with Lily, and then goes and kisses Lily, and Lily has a weird reaction. We don't know exactly how she feels. So now Otis is on his own. Eric is with Raheem, and things are just not in the state that I want them to be in. For sure. I want Otis and Maeve together, and I hope their breakup, it's not really a breakup, but they're kind of their breakup. Hopefully it doesn't last too long, because I need them in my life. So, before we jump into this next episode, if you end up enjoying this reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description below. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's check out another episode of Sex Education. Itty Bitty Pretty One by Screaming Jayhawks. Oh. Interesting hymn.
Wait for you to put it in?
Oh, did you already douche? I mean, unless you're cool with it maybe being a bit messy.
No. Of course, I already douche. I'm gonna go wash my hands, because that's how clean I am.
You're gonna get poop on your dick.
Sorry, I should... Hello?
Help! I've been mugged.
I've been mugged.
Hold on, wait, no,
Kate
slow
Sharma,
down, slow down.
How dare you lie like that?
So, Olivia's been mugged. Sorry, I've gotta go. Rain check?
This is the third time you've done this to him.
People think you're mean, but you're actually so sweet.
Okay, thanks. Alright, see ya, bye.
Brother, did you run here? How are you? You walked the whole way in your fancy shoes? Oh, Jackson's getting his cast off. Very interesting.
It's looking good.
Still broken.
So when can he get back to training?
Shouldn't I wait, Mum? It's literally just come off.
We could start training again this week. Maybe tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening. Jesus. Rebecca from Ted Lasso. You need to chill.
Do you want to hang out later?
I've got plans.
Ooh, and
You
what are
don't
your plans?
anymore.
Haven't decided yet.
Your clinic doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, I still can't believe she called me uptight. Seriously.
Well, you do ever analyze stuff.
Oh, so you agree with her?
You are uptight.
I'm gonna have a small gathering of friends at my house tonight.
A party?
No, a small gathering, and I'm gonna cook a roast chicken.
Don't cook a roast chicken. Cooking a roast chicken is not chill.
Yeah, that's not chill.
I'll invite you and Lily, and we can have a totally spontaneous, super small, chill gathering at my house tonight.
Without a chicken.
Without he's super gonna make that chicken. Yeah, no doubt he's making that chicken.
I feel bad about me.
You should.
We spoke about this, Steve. She was too much of a risk and she doesn't take this seriously. At least Paulina is reliable.
I can hear you.
Looking at her like...
Polly.
What? She's
Important cocktail.
She's eating her food. Chill.
We have 25 minutes of free time before the minibus leaves.
Great, I might go and do some push-ups.
Okay, I'll get on some practice.
Classic. I'm gonna do some push-ups.
Party at Otis Mobiles tonight?
It's a Thursday.
Makes it more fun.
Can I come to the party? No, Raheem, I've disgraced us.
I didn't realise you were going. Raheem, where's Otis's house then?
At 43 Ashford Street. Be by your booze. Bye, your hair's majestic.
We're not actually going to a party on a Thursday, are we?
She is
Thursdays
now.
are only Fridays, Olivia, get the programme.
Don't treat Kate Sharma like that. She is a goddess.
I don't know how to douche. I've looked it up online, every website says something different. Listen to me. I cannot, under any circumstances, shit myself.
I'm having a small gathering of friends at my house tonight. If you would like to come.
What the fuck is a small gathering?
It's a party. There will be a roast chicken.
You cook with the research, yeah?
Hey guys. Weird question. What do you know about anal douching?
Not much to me.
Raheem has extensive knowledge.
I will teach you.
Raheem knows all. You've given yourself a 10-minute time limit.
Oh my god, Hello?
Paulina shouldn't have ate those fish.
We need you back. Paulina's got food poisoning and she wasn't very good anyway.
It's true. You were so much better. She always said Pacific instead of specific and didn't know marsupials had pouches.
What an idiot.
Douching is not essential if you eat a lot of fiber and empty your bowels regularly.
Huh.
Okay.
If I'm not cooking roast chicken, what are people going to eat? Crisps.
Check the tab.
Otis.
Hold the
Just
water
crisps.
inside of you. Sit on the toilet. And release.
I didn't know any of that.
Boys.
Hey! I legit did not know you had to douche. I'm learning new things every day.
Hold, take it out. What's going on?
Learning sex
I'm
ed.
teaching Otis how to douche.
Thank you.
You don't need to know this. You don't need to know this. My man, you don't need to know this. If I went to a party and someone made a roast chicken,
Hey, Nave.
that would be the best.
I think you should come to Otis' party tonight.
Think about it.
Okay. At least now she knows. She knows that Otis didn't mean the things he said. Now he's gonna be freaking out though, seeing this.
Eliminates trust, but that cut.
Does he know that that's Otis's mom's? He's gonna break into Otis's locker.
I'll get it.
Dude, looking fresh.
I'm Eric's boyfriend.
Oh, lovely to meet you.
Raheem.
Raheem. Don't be late. It's a Thursday.
Yeah, Thursdays are the new Fridays.
According to the Department of Health, what is the most common drug used in the UK?
Ibuprofen.
Wrong. Idiot. Viagra.
It's paracetamol, trust me.
Wait.
The answer is
Paracetamol.
paracetamol.
And the Mordell quiz heads are through to the final.
Good thing you didn't trust Amy.
Hold on.
I definitely would have said weed.
Yeah, you're wrong.
So did Eric invite you?
I heard there was a big party at your house. I thought I might get to hang out with your mum.
You're a weird guy. Is he a voice in the Hogwarts Legacy game? Are you the blind kid in Hogwarts Legacy.
Hi, Debbie. Hi. Oh, yeah. Okay.
There's a decent amount of people.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, just eat it. Just eat them. It's fine.
You've been crying?
Did she get fired? But
you
why
all dressed
have you
up?
been crying?
Going to a party.
I usually just have what Michael's having.
Oh, good. I'm glad that she called her.
I used to have what Michael was having. Yeah, I sometimes get worried that I'm going to end up like my poor old Auntie Gladys.
What happened to her?
She choked to death on a microwave dinner.
What?
Nobody found her for 2 weeks.
Ooh, that's awful. He's like desperately trying to clean up. You're too uptight, brother.
Enjoyment.
Here it is.
Alright, well, don't go too hard.
Well, this isn't exactly disability friendly, is it?
Yeah, well, you wanted to come, so...
And you didn't think about the stairs versus wheelchair situation?
You gotta use the grass.
Boys, could you give us a hand getting Isaac a lift downstairs, please?
So I'm assuming it was you who was the breaker of hearts. then?
Okay, we're done here.
Someone's gotta carry him back up the stairs at the end of the night.
I just realised that your class is gone. That's great news.
Yeah, back to prison for me. I'm joking. Go and get your man.
I like that they're like actually friends.
That's Otis. It's his party. Things are a bit weird between us right now.
Is he your boyfriend?
No.
Almost.
You wanted him to be your boyfriend?
You're not actually psychic, you know.
But I'm pretty close, right?
Pretty close.
This is my friend Isaac.
Hiya, Isaac. Why are you in a wheelchair?
Dave Snow.
Amy.
I didn't know you were having a party. You didn't invite me.
Well, you broke up with him.
Nick wants to go home and have sex because your party's pathetic. And I cannot have an unclean
The party's
arsehole.
good.
Okay?
Raheem said.
Don't drink that again.
He's got. And release.
I think you should go.
This is his house. What do you mean?
Why do you keep avoiding me? I'm not. Listen, I'm sorry about the kiss thing. I didn't mean to upset you. Can we just go back to the way we were before?
I don't think we can be friends anymore.
Can we just talk? Lily?
Marchetti, I'm gonna smash you in practice this week.
Okay. What do you practice at? Swimming? Oh, he's having a panic attack. Don't punch Otis's mirror. He needs that.
There you are. You need to rescue me from Zex. What are you doing?
He was about to hurt himself again.
I did it to myself. I put my hand under the weight because I wanted it to stop, and then it did stop, and it felt amazing, but now it's starting again, and it feels like my head's about to explode if it doesn't stop. I just need it to stop, like...
What to stop?
This fucking pressure.
It's okay. But you can't keep on hurting yourself.
So I don't know why I'm telling you all this.
Because you guys are
You need to
friends.
tell your parents what you did.
Don't be stupid. They would never understand.
I'm not being stupid. You need to get professional help.
I don't need professional help.
I think you should get professional help.
You know, you say you haven't got any friends because you're too busy, but it's actually because you're a fucking robot.
Don't be mean to her.
Is this helping you get over him?
A little bit. It is, yeah.
Jackson, you came. Why do you hate me?
You do know May broke up with me because she's in love with you, right? And you're still not with her.
Otis is gonna cause some problems. Whose jacket? Who actually is this? Okay, so no one was actually there.
Steve, I don't like you touching me anymore.
But I'm your boyfriend.
I don't think I want a boyfriend. I'm sorry.
Poor Amy. Adam's gonna cause some problems.
Hey, can I talk to you?
Wait! You stopped coming to the window.
I did.
What did I do wrong?
Many years of bullying.
You were one of the main reasons I wasn't kind to myself. And I'm supposed to believe that you suddenly changed. You're full of shame, man, and I can't be in that place anymore. Things about me again.
I'm scared. And I think I'm bisexual.
Oh, no.
Can't even hold my hand. Raheem can hold my hand.
I feel like everyone hates me.
It's kind of hard to like someone who doesn't like themselves.
Oh, man. First, like, real verbal vulnerability from him.
Excuse me, everyone! Everyone, come and look at me. I have an announcement to make. This is Ola. I don't know if you know her. She's got quite little and... She was my girlfriend until she told me I can't see Maeve anymore. Now, we all know Maeve. Scary Maeve. Anyway, Maeve told me that she liked me, okay? And I like Maeve. I like Maeve a lot, like a lot more than I liked Ola.
Why would you say this?
Sorry, I can't see you anymore. And then Ola dumped me. Yeah, it's confusing. I just really wanted to be with Maeve, and I didn't really want to be with Ola. And then I realized Maeve Wiley just likes playing with people's feelings.
Oh.
And I think it's good that I'm not going out with either of them, because I think I deserve a whole lot more. Good night. Not good night. Stay. Enjoy yourselves.
What is her problem?
You're an asshole.
Hey.
How's that guy gonna leave? How's wheelchair guy gonna leave? Isaac, what? How's he gonna leave? Kick that tree. Yeah, kick it. Nice. Yeah, hit Adam with your shoe.
What are you doing here?
I didn't want to go home. Why'd you throw your shoe at me?
I'm angry.
Do you want to go and smash some shit?
You guys can be friends. And he made the chicken. Excellent. god, this is chaos. Isaac, how did you get out of the house?
That Otis guy wouldn't understand this shit. He wouldn't get it. It's not in his little world.
Otis has got family problems too, you
It's
know.
different. If you grow up knowing that the people who were meant to make sure you survive just left you, it leaves a lot of scars. But those scars make you special.
Otis can't quite relate to this. I like him. I don't like them together, but I like him. Jackson, 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 we need you to come clean to your parents.
Jackson, come in here.
Sorry.
I had to tell them.
Get out of here, dude. We don't like you.
Take me back, Morty.
No.
Great pie, Mrs. Milburn.
This place is so close to burning down. What is this kid just doing in his underwear? Which girl is that? Which girl is that? Oh, don't take that. It's not your info. Dude, what are you doing? That's confidential info. Dude, he sucks. Oh my god, what an episode though. Holy cow, that episode was chaotic. I don't know how to describe it other than just messy and chaotic, and I can't imagine anyone in the whole show is happy after that episode. I mean, maybe Maeve a little bit. She bonded with Isaac and they kind of have a thing going a little bit, right? And I like him. I like Isaac. He's a fun guy. Like, he's an entertaining fellow. And I like the fact that they can bond over like their shared traumatic upbringing, but I don't necessarily think that that is like enough to make me like them in a relationship, if that makes sense. I mean, I know her and Otis don't necessarily have some huge stable background that they can rely upon for a relationship, but I don't know, I just like them together so much more. Even though Otis was a total dick in this episode. Like, him coming clean about all his feelings, I mean, he was very frustrated. Right? Like, he was put in a crappy situation by Ola, being like, hey, you can't talk to her. Like, I think she was objectively wrong for making that ultimatum, and it backfired on him, right? Like, he was put in that situation, and then he said, you know what, I'm gonna choose you, and then she dumped him anyway, and the person he actually wanted to be with even more is now no longer on the table. Like, he's very frustrated. So him airing everything out is him getting all that out on the table, but he was still a dick. He was still an asshole in that episode. And he's going to have to reckon with that. And he's going to have some apologies that he needs to make. And I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting. He did end the night with another lady though, and I think I couldn't tell who it was, but I think that was Ruby, that's her name. I think it was Ruby. What is that? What is the end of that from? Is that from Ted Lasso? I think that's at the end of Ted Lasso. They go, Ruby. Sorry. I'm very curious to see how that ends up. Other important things, friggin' Raheem and Eric and Adam That situation made me tear up quite a bit, honestly, because right, I mean, like, Eric isn't in the wrong. Eric is choosing Raheem. He's not in the wrong for choosing Raheem. But he tells Adam, oh god, that scene where Adam is like, what did I do wrong? That hurt my heart, honestly. Like, that hurt my heart. But Eric's response is spot on. He's like, you bullied me for years. Like, and it's not just like the act of like, hey, you did this thing to me, but you are the main one of if not the main reason why he didn't like himself for so long, because of you. And that isn't something one just gets over easily. And so yeah, Eric's response was spot on. Like, but at the same time, I still want them together. And oh god, Adam's vulnerability in that moment when he says, I'm scared. He says, I'm scared and I think I'm bisexual. This is probably the first time ever that he has said this out loud. Right? Like, he's been reckoning with it for the whole first 2 seasons, right? Like, his internal feelings and who he is and his identity and stuff. But he's never addressed it. It's just been an aspect that influences some of his actions, positively and negatively. But now, for the first time, he tells someone that he's scared and he might be bi. Like, that that made me cry a little bit. I was like, oh my, not expecting to get emotional in that moment, but that was tough. Another tough moment in this episode involved Jackson. You know, he gets his cast off and his mom is like right back to swimming, right? You know, back in the prison is what he says. And he can't handle it. He doesn't want to be in that situation, and he almost hurts himself again to get it to stop. He almost punches the mirror. And he has a moment with Viv where it was a very sweet moment, honestly. She's there to comfort him and let him know that he can't do that and he needs to get help, right? Because he is self-harming. And he pushes her away quite rudely, and she ends up telling his parents. That's tough. That's tough, because I think she felt that she needed to do that. Maybe crossing a little bit of a line, you know? I mean, I think I don't know. That's tough, because, like, I would have given him a little bit more time. If it was me, I would have been like, hey, man, you need to do this. And I would have been a little bit more insistent over a couple days, maybe a couple weeks. Be like, hey, this is important. You need to address this. And then if they didn't address it, then I'd do something. But to right away go to his parents, that is a bold move. A move he's not going to like. But it shows that she cares a lot for his safety, because, right, she said 9 times out of 10, someone who self-harms attempts to take their own life. And if she truly cares about him and wants him to be safe, that's not a risk she's going to take, right? So I understand, and I'm not mad for her doing that. You know, she did what she felt was necessary. As a parent, that's got to be world-destroying news to hear. Like, imagine she goes in there and is like, hey, your son hurt his hand on purpose. He did that on purpose, and he almost self-harmed again tonight because he cannot do what you have him doing anymore. Like, he is having panic attacks, and he feels like he's in prison, and he doesn't want this life, and he's too afraid to tell you. Like, as a parent, you have to reckon with the fact that you almost drove your child to suicide, essentially. You know, who knows how far away from that action he is, but, like, his mom has to be like, oh my god, like, I've been causing my son to hurt himself. Like, that's got to be world-wrecking consequences for that. Like, her whole life probably came crashing down around her in that moment, which is insane to think about. What else? Anwar, I mean, his story happened. I don't really care. Interestingly enough, that is the second time, though, in as many weeks that I have seen gay sex on a show or a movie portrayed in the missionary position. Weirdly enough. I don't know. Every movie and TV show I have ever watched in my life, anytime there has been two gay characters who do it, it has always been doggy style. And so it's just very interesting that I just watched the Red, White, and Royal Blue movie, and they do it missionary in that movie, and then in this episode, Anwar does it missionary. Just like, just knowledge. So that was interesting, I guess. Other things, Jean and Adam's mom, they go out dancing, and it pisses Mr. Groff off, and then he steals the book of all her notes, and he's making copies. I don't know why. Like, what is his goal? Is he gonna try and like expose her? Is he gonna like send those notes to like the parents and be like, this is what this lady's talking about with your kids? Like, what is his goal here? Like, obviously he's trying to get back at Jean because he hates her. He thinks that she ended his marriage, even though his marriage was horrible and miserable already. I don't know why he would want to be back in that marriage. So presumably he's gonna try and get her like fired or something. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but I don't like him. And I want to watch the next episode immediately. I've been watching all these shows in like a cycle, but this I need to know the conclusion to all the drama. So I'm gonna watch the next episode right away. I don't know how soon I'll post these in relation to each other. It might be a week or two in between. Well, hopefully not two, but yeah. So I'm gonna watch the next episode right now. Before I do that, though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.